Why would a wealthy young man become an international killer? How did John Edwards manage a double life during a presidential campaign? Why would Tiger Woods risk it all? And what's up with Chris Brown? From slugs to tears? Oh, and let's not forget Lindsay Lohan. The answers to these questions are coming up on ShrinkWrap, the show that wraps up the week's news from a psychological perspective. Hosted by me, Wendy Walsh, a doctor of psychology, I'll be joined by guests like criminologists, family therapists, psychiatrists, even sex therapists to answer the question, what drives all this madness? ShrinkWrap, the show that goes where no show has gone before, inside the psyches of newsmakers. Exactly. The real victims here, Nancy, are these poor children in this. First of all, they're not showing any remorse, not even for each other. How are they showing that they can even model a healthy relationship for their kids? And now this. One study I read recently showed that women haven't adapted yet to the hookup culture. They still feel that something was taken from them or they're abandoned. Duh! Because women bond through relationships. I'm Dr. Wendy Walsh. I have a PhD in psychology, and my area of expertise is attachment theory. I'm very interested not only in how infants bond and attach with their early caregivers, but how that translates into later life. I also have an extensive background in both news reporting and anchoring, and am a published author. Combined, this experience offers a fresh and unique perspective on news and newsmakers. I frequently lend my expert psychological analysis to major news organizations.
Wendy Walsh, I got to go right to you. I've seen pictures of your beautiful children on Facebook. You ever pose them with a bong?
Not with a bong in their mouth, I hope.
Have you ever had them with the bong?
Never. I have to say something. I can only say one word here, and I'm sorry, I'm going to diss a lot of people in America. Florida. What is it about Florida? People often describe that they feel numb or they feel nothing. And this is the brain's way of protecting itself from really damaging emotions that could cause crazy behavior.
But you're dead on. What about it, Dr. Walsh?
Sounds to me like those words are anticipatory rather than fearful, don't you think? My frame of mind is not I was terrified, it's we're gonna have sex. I mean, think of her choice. She's really almost hung herself by the way she's explained it. ShrinkWrap. Let me take you inside the minds of those who make the news.